Hi everyone. I hope my mic is okay because I had to I have to use my headset today because I forgot I can't run Go and my audio interface at the same time. This isn't my preferred setup, but I did try putting like what's it called? Back in the day, or I guess still kind of now as well, like if you don't have the money for a pop filter, then you would take like an old stocking, like a pantyhose kind of stocking, and just wrap that around there. So I did that with my headset. So it looks really weird. Because for some reason like this headset didn't come with a pop, like with a windshield. It didn't come with a windshield or anything. I didn't realize it had popping issues until like I was in call with someone the other day. Not the other day, but like I think like a week ago now. And I was hearing myself back for the first time because I had accidentally pressed the button. I'm just like, oh, I can hear the plosives in my ear. And my friend just like put up with it. Yo, what the So I'm just like, no, I can't do this. I had to fix this. And then I kept delaying the fix until finally I'm just like, you know what, it's gonna be on stream. I should probably fix it. So that's what I did. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking on the starting soon screen. We should be talking here instead. Yes. Still good? Everything's still good. Perfect. Today is gonna be... first of all, hi. I realized I didn't even get to say hi properly. I hope y'all are well. Today is gonna be a co-working Pomodoro stream. Just because I'm still behind on work because of health reasons. Yeah. I just realized my thing isn't even connected to this thing either. Is it? I can't even tell. No, it is connected. It's just my sound sensitivity is horribly high. Give me one sec. See, I'm so scuffed. Even now, I am so scuffed. Let's move this up here. Yeah, sensitivity is much better now. When I'm on my, like, A2 2020 with the interface and everything, I have to crank everything up super high. Which is why, like, on my Viato tube as well, I'm just like, I made it super high. But, I have to bring it up to, like, 30% compared to the usual 20% when I do it with the headset. So that's cool. Anyway, like I said, it's gonna be a work stream, co-working stream. Pomodoro timer will be on for 25 minutes, and then it's 5-minute short break. And then it's gonna be a 15-minute long break. I think after 3 rotations or something like that. And then we'll see where we go from there. Yeah, hopefully you guys brought stuff to do. Or if you're clicking on this button in the future, then I hope that you're ready to co-work with me and that you do your best. And yeah, we'll just take it from there. Alrighty, let me just switch it to the screen real quick. Da-da. So this is, oh yeah, also this is my Go, if y'all haven't, it's not done, like I've only done bare decorations, just so I don't feel terrible in my own room, but yeah, the avatar is pretty chill. I'm pretty minimalistic even in this game, which is crazy, because I can literally do whatever I want. But anyway, yeah, let's get the timer going. I did give an invite to a friend of mine to join the room or not. I don't know if they will, because I think they're in another group or something like that, but I've left it there just in case, so we might or might not have somebody join us later. If not, it's just gonna be us. So I'm personally going to be working on the... oh, what's it called? It's leaving me. Right, the program. So if you guys have missed it, in case y'all missed it, or maybe this is your first time here, I recently had a multimedia live show, a virtual multimedia live show called Chapter 2 New Skies. I did not finish... like, one thing that I regrettably couldn't prepare in time for the show because of health reasons was the subtitles for the script. because they were voiceover portions. I also didn't get a chance to prepare a proper PowerPoint for the post show as well, so I decided to combine the two into a digital program that can be viewed in retrospect as well. And it's something that I would like to continue doing with a lot of my live shows moving forward. So like I'll be doing this for the Annie River show next week as well. But yeah, I just needed time to like sit down and actually do the annoying parts, which is copying everything over from my sketchbook. Cause yeah, I use my sketchbook to write my notes down too, so that's gonna be fun. So that's what I'll be doing today. Whether you guys are doing homework or actual work or your own project work, whatever it is, I wish you all the best. You got this. And yeah, I'll be switching myself off now so that we can set the Pomodoro timer here. Da 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 da. And let's get started. Yeah. dokie. First break. Everybody stretch. Ikata. Hey, go. Take another stretch here. And another stretch there. Left and right. Left and right. Out. Okay. Okie dokie. How are you doing so far? How much progress have you made? If it doesn't seem like it's that much, don't be so hard on yourself. Truth is, it's probably much more than you were thinking. Hey, Nacho. This is the closest emote they got. Yeah. It do be like that. That's interesting. I thought I had linked up the chat function, the chat thingy, but why is it not working? Anyway, hi, Nacho. Is that supposed to be a dab? Is that what you're doing? I'm so good. Okay, I'll figure out how to make this work eventually. I guess for today there's still no chat box. I'm trying to use something called wankome or onkome. It's called elbow cough, but it's definitely a dab. I agree. It is definitely a dab. It wasn't until I realized it was part of like the stay safe at home set that I realized, oh, that's supposed to be like that's supposed to be a cough, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I thought I spent all this time like setting up a nifty little widget for the chat, and it still didn't work. It still didn't work because I guess I did something wrong during setup, or oh, I think I didn't connect it, maybe. I mean, yeah, I didn't connect it. Let's try. Let me try this then. 'Cause you guys should be looked at too. Yeah, need to be looked at too. I'll go here. Copy that. Yes, I'm spending my break doing more work. Don't be like me, kids. Okay, now what do I do? Is it... わかりませんよ。リスナーリスト読み上げる。I already connected my YouTube though. Why isn't it working? Oh well. I'll figure it out eventually, I guess. Yeah, that's for another time. That's okay. Was just about to say this sounds suspiciously like working. Sorry. Yeah, now you see why I need a Pomodoro timer, because otherwise I lose track. I'm just like, I'm not working. This doesn't work, and I'm just like, no, you fool. You're literally like, this is your job now. You can't say that this doesn't work. No, it's hands off. I'm not doing it. I will not do anymore. Anyway, what you up to, Nacho? What you working on today? I am typing up. I'm typing up things that I have been procrastinating doing because it involves me having to be vulnerable. And you would think that a healer dude would learn to be more vulnerable with people, but no, it is a work in progress still. Surprisingly, I went from being like very, very shameless to like being very guarded all of a sudden. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's a sign of growth. Who knows? I do not have things to work on, unfortunately. You can probably guess what I'm doing. Are you playing Mahjong? Well, you enjoy playing your mahjong while I continue to write. It's hopefully something a little more vulnerable and not. And anyway, back to work. Hi. I did the thing. Oh gosh, hello. Maybe yes, not also Hachi. How you doing, Chi? I suppose working on stuff is a bit tongue-in-cheek for me today as I have HSL work to do. Yeah, it's okay. For you, I can see it as work. you go so hard. You go so hard, I understand. But also story, yeah, story. Kata's been on my butt about the new update. Yeah. For Sirene fans, I can see it being like, definitely you should play. Sorry, I say Sirene fans, I mean for both Sirene and specifically Elysia fans. I finished it. There were elements that I enjoyed, but then there were also just like parts about Amphorius's narrative structure that I wasn't 100% happy with. But yeah. Otherwise, like character specific, yeah, I like the characters. I just wish that the writers had done a bit more organizing, that's all. It's not about the released update. Oh, it's not? Alright, you have privileges. I forgot. Yeah, that's work. That's 100% work. That's totally understandable. I look forward to it. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We're finally gonna move on to the next planet. Ah! Anyway, hi. I'm glad you've joined us. It's pretty late for you too, eh? Thanks for joining us, and please don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, I'd mentioned last break that I'm basically working on the show program for New Skies because it was missing subtitles and it was also missing a PowerPoint in the post show, so I'm combining them both into a PDF release. And of course, like, Trotters are gonna get like a bit more extra behind the scenes stuff because as a thank you for monthly support, which by the way, if you're not already, the coffee link is right there. Thank you. Also, Chisaku, thank you for having been a Trotter for so long. But yeah, the part that was tripping me, there was one big part that was tripping me up, and that was the introduction letter. Trains already wrote his, because I bugged him too, and he did it very well in like a very lighthearted way, and I tried to write mine. I'm just like, I can't do the lighthearted. I can't. I'm too serious. I'm too serious when it comes to this kind of stuff. I'm a great reactor. I am confident in my reaction skills. Not that confident in my like trying to be silly out the gate skills. So yeah, it ended up being pretty emotional anyway. I'll like revisit it after I finish everything else in the program, and then see what I can like shrink down or simplify a bit more. 'Cause I don't know, I feel like half the things that were written on there, I was like, is that really necessary? Do y'all really need to know that? So, which sums up the production of New Skies pretty well, in my opinion. So, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, the hard part's done. Now I can go to the slightly easier stuff where I'm just like, for the most part, typing out stuff I'd written in my sketchbook. Yeah. And then I can start putting it all together. But yeah, that's good. Well, I don't know how much I can ask if I would choose like HSR stuff, but Natcha, how's Mahjong doing? How's Mahjong going? Yes, it's a maybe. I don't believe it. It's 100%. You're playing with the cute anime girls, right? Not the big titty ones. That was a crazy rabbit hole. It's going. Oh boy. You got this. You can win this. I believe. Okay. Wait, hold on. Why did my audio capture die again? Hold on. Wait. No, we're not going back to work just yet. Not yet. Why did this suddenly stop? How long has this been stopped for? No one said anything? Can you hear me now? I was off mic the whole time. It muted my mic for some reason. Maybe I had muted it and I forgot to turn it back on. Who knows? Who knows? I don't understand how Max works still. I'm still new to this. Either way, I'm not doing that again. Never again. Never again. Where am I? Who am I? Whoa. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're back. I'm fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna go back to work now. If you know, please, audio, don't die.
Please don't die. I think I'm just gonna like shrink my window here so I can keep an eye on it. Don't mind, don't mind. Don't mind, don't mind. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Cause I don't trust it. Okay. We're good. Okay. Back in we go.
Okay. Sound died a while ago, and I've been trying to figure it out. I'm supposed to be working on things. Why am I working on trying to fix the stream? I found out Mac OS is known to have audio capture issues since, like, I think Monterey onwards, and like we're on Sequoia right now, so like it's been a while. I found and have downloaded Existential Audio's Black Hole for now, but it requires me restarting my computer to use it. So I think for today, oh, I don't want to stop the stream either though. Okay, yeah, I think what I'll have to do is gosh, I don't even know how to what can I do here? Yeah, and OBS has also updated, at least on the Mac version, where like I can't make active changes while I'm live, which is also kind of stupid. Now I'm wondering if it's an OBS issue, but then everything else seems fine. Everyone open the tab. You tell start record audio in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, just listen to your respective music. I'm so sorry to those who are like hoping for, I don't know, a more communal music experience, but it is what it is. I'm sorry if I jump scare you. Anyway, Nessie, hi Nessie, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, I don't mind finishing like 5 minutes earlier than planned because I was working during break last time, so this will make up for it. At least you can hear the music kind of through my microphone, sorta. By the way, how is the audio? Because like I had to tie a piece of pantyhose to my headset mic because I didn't realize it didn't come with a windsock, and so I had to make a windsock out of pantyhose, but I don't know if it's strong enough to do it. Either way, it's not my usual mic setup, because if I can't run my Volt and a second monitor at the same time, and I deliberately put Go on full screen so that I don't easily see Discord and stuff like that. But that means like I can't connect my interface because my interface takes up too much power. So yeah, I'm using my USB headset, and if my audio sounds weird, I apologize. I'll figure something out better for next time. But if it works out, great! One less thing for me to worry about, and then, yeah. Well, no, the big thing I have to worry about is figuring out how Black Hole will work, because this is insane. Like, what is this? What is this? I'm realizing now why most people will stream on their like Windows PCs and then keep Macs separate for like creative stuff, because for creative things, Macs are great. I've never rendered videos so quickly. I would not have been able to make New Skies without the Mac Mini. If I tried to run that show, if I tried to produce that show on like any of my previous computers, no man, nothing's gonna get done. Literally nothing will get done because it required so much rendering. But thankfully, rendering is very fast on the Mac Mini, especially with the silicone, so I'm just like, yes, this works. Now if I can just get everything else to work on this computer, that would be great. I've given up on making gaming, for the most part, work, because it just doesn't. 90% of the time it doesn't. So, the reason why I put Rune Factory 5 like at the end of the month, one, yeah, because I have a lot of stuff to prepare for any Revo and whatnot, but also two, I need to figure out how to make my laptop into a gaming device, and then connect that to the Mac as like an external source. So like the laptop will be treating the Mac as like, I guess, an HDMI or USB or Thunderbolt
monitor source, that kind of thing. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But either way, Rune Factory 5 is PC only, so I have to make it work somehow. So that'll also be something I have to work on. But yeah, for today, it's just getting the New Skies program done, and or at least the written part of it done, so that I can just like go into Figma and then copy paste everything into it and then publish it for you guys to read, and that'll be fun. But my intro letter alone took all three Pomodoro sessions. I don't know how to feel about that. Really don't know how to feel about that, guys. That's like over an hour for something that really should have only taken me like 30 minutes, maybe at most. I don't know. Maybe I care too much. Who knows? Either way, the letter is done. 15-minute break is about to start in 2, 1. Da-da. Cuckoo, cuckoo. So, 15-minute break. If y'all have not had a stretch break or hydration break already, please do so now. I am also going to be taking that long break. It's not gonna be the full 15 minutes though. No, it's just so I can grab another coffee? What do I need right now? I have water. Water here. I'll probably get like a big swig of water and whatnot. I wanna avoid like eating or drinking things with this mic on because I can't control how far away I can be from it. I also don't want to touch it as much as possible because it's gonna go the sounds, and that's not very pleasant. So, yeah, I'm gonna mute myself. And then I'll be right back. Give us the eating ASMR. No! No, I will not. It's disgusting. Did I tell you guys? I have misophonia. I have like... No, you are not getting a mukbang from me. I think, yeah, so I know 2 DMs in my life, and one of them, like, he had this really bad habit of, like, eating on his mic, eating while he's DMing, like, into the microphone, open mouth, and it affected my gameplay. It got to a point where, like, I had to, like, step away and be like, I'm not okay, I feel like I'm gonna throw something. And so thankfully, like, bless his soul, he came into the DMs, and he was just like, please explain to me what misophonia is, because I've never heard of it before, and I don't want to ruin the experience for you. And so it was a learning experience for both of us. But yeah, when you guys are just like, oh yeah, we want the eating ASMR, I'm just like, oh, I can't do that, guys. I really can't. I mean, more power to you guys. I'm actually really jealous of people who like eating noises. Cause wow, the world must be your oyster. Can't be me. I'm just running away every time I hear it. So yeah, now you know. Yeah, then more power to him though. Yeah. No, he's a good guy. He's he's unpredictable in his own right. Let's just say that. No, he's very talented DM and writer and artist as well. So yeah. And then the other DM is Trains, so which you guys are familiar with him. So yeah. I'm gonna not eat on mic now. maybe that'll be a sub goal or something one day, whenever memberships or whatnot wakes up, or maybe we could do it with coffee memberships. I don't know. You get like however many people signing up or whatnot for the month or whatnot, or however many donations for a specific month, then sure, then I'll do a fucking mukbang ASMR or whatnot for you guys. That's the only time I'll do it. This, to me, that's more intimate than feet. Like freaking during the while designing the model with she, I was just like I don't want to have shoes for the new design. Can you just like can there be no shoes? She was like, no. at the beginning. This is before I had my final design. I was like, oh, why? Is it because you're worried? Is it because I'd be showing them for free? She's like, yes. So I was like, but, here's, to me, I'm just like, it's like something I feel like feet should be communal, you know? Not in the sexual sense, but in the, like, we're all walking. We all gotta touch we all gotta touch grass with our feet, you know? Hi, Lori! Hi. Oh, what did you walk into? No, not like this. No. No. What's this? No, it's because I was talking. Okay. Backtrack a little bit. Oh no. Okay, no. Let me explain. Total normal. Decompose. Yes, Chisaku knows. So like, I was talking about how I think chewing sounds, because as someone with misophonia, I think chewing noises are a lot more intimate than. Could you? Why are you all showing high trains? Why are you all showing up when I'm talking about feet? I have a curse. I think I have a curse, guys. No. I was saying that to me, chewing sounds are more intimate than feet are, and so you know exactly why. Now, Chisaku, now. I don't know why you're showing up at the feet bench. I don't know what you're talking about. Rush the sleeper age activation code. No, not like this, guys. We can't. Guys, we can't. There are children here. Or there will be children here. Maybe not right now, but there will be children here. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, let me explain. From the beginning, I was talking about how I was gonna take my break, just step away for a little bit to like get a swig of water or like maybe a bite to eat, and ain't no way I'm gonna make those noises for you guys on stream. But then these two, Chisaku and Nacho were like, no, we want the mukbang ASMR stream. And I'm just like, no, you gotta pay for that. And then I was just like, listen to me. Nacho, you shush. Nacho, shush. Chat does not reflect the streamer all the time, you know? People are different. Everyone's different, don't you think? Anyway, yes, now you understand. And that's when I got to the topic of like this. I think chewing sounds and mouth sounds are used. I think chewing sounds, mouth noises are more intimate than showing your feet. And so I was talking about how when working on my redesign, I was talking about this with and she was like, no, you will not show your feet. You will not show your bare feet for free. But I'm just like, but I don't wanna share chewing and drinking noises online for free. Like, to me, that's a lot more. That should be behind the paywall. So I said, whenever it is I have a subathon, I can make that. I can make mukbang ASMR the goal. And then you all decide to walk in around that time for some reason. Anyway, hi, welcome. Welcome to the end of the first round of Pomodoros. And also, I guess, to feet talk, question mark. I was literally like, when I was planning my social media calendar for this month, I thought, well, I guess it's funny if I take the section about the feet from the post show stream. That's right, Lori. This isn't the first time it's happened. If I took the clip about the feet part from the post show stream and turned that into a clip, I thought, sure, as much as I'd be like kind of kicking myself, that would be funny. That would be funny, right? I'll do that. I'll put myself out there for the sake of entertainment, and then I'll make the post about feet. I'll do that. Then this happened. I think I have to combine the two now. Everything for content, exactly, Chi. You know, you understand. Says the one who is the least on social media. That is crazy. But anyway, there's 5 minutes left in this break. Oh, where am I? Who am I? What's going on? Also, to those who are just joining us, welcome in. If you have things you need to catch up on, now's the time to do it. That's what the co-working stream's for. I wish y'all the best of luck. I'm sorry the audio is not working. My Mac is kind of being stupid. It keeps killing the audio after like a little bit. Or at least the audio capture is. So like it requires me having to download Black Hole, which in order to do it I have to restart my computer, and I kind of don't want to do that right now. So the Pomodoro timer and you know, us chatting will be a thing, but everybody should probably turn on their own background music for today. Next time I'll be more prepared, I promise. It's slowly but surely the scuff is refining itself. Yeah. What does me living under a rock have anything to do with content? I don't know! I just thought that most content is what makes up I'm not making any sense now. Okay, yeah, fine, you're right. You win that debate. Yeah, you're right. You have a point. You have a point. Yes, you have a point. Anyway, I'm gonna use the last little bit of the break before we jump back in to get something to drink, just to refill my coffee and maybe take a swig of water, because wow, I was unintentionally very thirsty. I didn't even mean to. I didn't even mean it that way. Why am I? That's enough out of you, LT. That's enough out of you. Okay, I'll be back, guys. I'll be back.
headset. Just hang out. Yeah, maybe this will work. Let me put the volume up a bit instead. Yeah, we make do. We make do, guys. We make do. Okay. This isn't bad, right? It's not a bad idea. You guys can hear it, right? Oh, I guess I'd have to bring the volume up a little bit. I have to get real close to the mic like this now, don't I? Let me see if I can bring it up a bit more. How's that? Brought the gain up a little. That's still pretty quiet. Sure. Let's do that. I think I need to remember to like reset this, otherwise I'm gonna blow people's ears out. Or you know, you can just like do a sound check for once before live stream. That's good too. Or a tech check. But yeah, this is fine, I think. For now. That way you guys can hear the music and me. Yay. How y'all doing? Y'all are doing good. Hey, good. Oh, my bones are cracking. Oh, my bones are cracking. I like this setup still because I'm a good distance enough away where I don't have to worry if my spit noises are coming through or whatnot, you know? So, no, this is okay. This is fine. The headset mic has a surprising range of, like, audio capture. It's just a matter of, like, how you process the audio in post. That's the only thing. Yeah, so, anyway. Y'all, I'm so... I have to hang in there. We're only, gosh, if we count the dropout, yeah, it's been about 2 hours, I guess. I do want to finish off like this round of 3 sessions too, though, before ending stream. So I want to get a good chunk of the writing done. I'll probably continue still working on this after stream too, assuming I'm not too burnt out. But like, yeah, I wanna get this done. Yeah, we got this. Got this. Are you winning, son? How you doing with that? How are y'all doing with all your stuff, actually? If anybody's able to divulge. In my case, I'm on to the point where like I have to list all the credits, which is another tedious part of it, because I have to like track down everybody's Twitter handles, and then I have to make sure I got the actual credits right. What's nice about the credits part now, though, is that like all I have to do after this is then just copy and paste it over onto the YouTube descriptions, and then make sure the videos go live on time. Into the Indigo is gonna go first, because it's the Act 1 song. Brilliant Sky's gonna come out during Annie Rebel Weekend. Which works out, because Yumimi just got announced as a guest for it, so it's like, hey, it works out. So I hope that's good promo for the song. I would like it if more people listen to the song, totally not have a bite, even without me having worked on it. Like, I do think it's a good song. But yeah, a bit of my time was spent doing emails, though, I'll be honest. Like, the closer you get to convention time, it's just a lot of it does end up becoming emails, and I was just like coordinating stuff, so and that one was like a little bit time sensitive, so like I didn't need to get that done pretty soon. But I'm also a fast typer, so that's fine. What else? Oh, I finished. I did end up going back on the intro letter, and I did shorten it. I did end up shortening quite a bit. So yeah, it's good. I'm learning how to be a better writer, finally. That took me how many years? Delayed it for so long, because I was just like, it's fine, I don't need to do this, right? No, you need to do it. Anyway, break's done! Let's get going. side. Okay. I've made enough of a dent, but I don't know if I can finish everything by the end of stream. Nor do I know if I can finish it by tonight, but we shall see. I had to book a doctor's appointment last minute for tomorrow, so I can't stay too late. It's not an early morning appointment, but it's gonna be a hassle to get there, so I have to do that. It's nothing urgent. It's just that well, it's kind of urgent, sort of. It's impacting my pain levels and my productivity, so it's kind of urgent, but I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just something that I have to do tomorrow. That's all. And it's just unfortunately my doctor is in the next like, so I live downtown. The clinic is midtown, which is still quite a bit of a ways away. So yeah. What is that? Yo, Nacho, that's crazy. I applaud you for your creativity. That's, wow, a dinosaur hack smoking a cigarette. I totally forgot that those emotes exist. Wow. Nice stuff. But yeah, won't be able to stay too late. So once it flips to, I'll end stream at the end of the last 15-minute break, which should be after this badge. But yeah, not as much progress as I would have liked to have made, but it's still a good chunk of progress than I expected. I think the biggest one was, it was definitely the letter in the intro, because I was not looking forward to writing that one. But I knew I had to write it, because yeah, it sets, it's the explanation that I wish I could have been able to give in the show itself. So I'm actually glad that it does, and it did end up having to like just take on like the program. But yeah, what else is there? What else? The fatigue is slowly settling in, the pain is slowly settling in. So I apologize, I might not be as coherent, but we will make it through, and then I'm just gonna rest really hard after this. But yeah, so the way that I'm breaking down the program is, it's by act and by song. So like the act and the respective music video are in one. But that means like each one needs like an act synopsis and also like a short highlight of like what the song is about originally outside of context, and why I decided to use it within the context of the show. And then what else did I say I wanted to do? I'm including the script itself. And then I have like a little, I call it a feature or a featurette of each act about like what I wanted the focus of it to be on. Because if I try and explain like everything, it's just gonna be like a reiteration of the post show, first of all. But second of all, it's just like, y'all really need to know that? I don't think so. I think it's fine if you guys just like know what the base, like the main idea I wanted it to be is, and then after that, it's just like, it's up to you guys to interpret it, right? I can't control too much of that. So yeah, I just want to get the main points across, and then move on to the next. Yeah. Okay, breaks, silver. Good luck, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm actually gonna have to cut the stream short. My condition's worsening faster than I thought, so I need to lie down. um, thank you so much for having joined me. I really appreciated the company. I personally managed to still get quite a bit of work done. I hope that y'all can say the same for your own. The next stream, I believe, is sometime next week. After a bit of a rest, I am going to actually set up the links and the waiting rooms for each of the streams, so that it's a little bit easier to access and whatnot. So yeah, thank you so much for singing by. Have a brave night, everyone. Bye bye.